that's handy.
Nothing really matters if you're not mine right here, right now.
Let's check that we're all good here.
And even if the world ends, then I'll be fine. No fear, no doubt.
Can you hear me, guys?
I know a place that sneak away. Leave the pain, I'll stay with you. Let me hold you, close your eyes. We'll be reaching paradise.
Guys, let me know if everything's good here. Yes, I'm going live. I am live right now. Okay, there we go. Music was a bit too loud. We need to edit the scene here. Okay, so we've got 3 viewers. Nice. All right, so now you guys can see the new setup here. We've got live chat. We have donations right there. Every time someone donates, it'll not only pop up here for the rest of the stream, but also right here. Hello, Steven. What are you saying? Well, what do you mean? Actually, let me move the mic. Oh, okay, that's gonna make the old desk break. There we go. It's just not in my face completely. Is the music too loud? Do I need to lower it, or are we good? Yeah, this is gonna. There we go. All right, so I guess we are live now, guys. We've got pretty cool live stream today. I did say on Twitter that I was gonna go live, so it's your fault if you're not following me on Twitter. I still don't speak Arabic. Nothing's changed from that. Actually, it'd be a better idea if I was using this monitor here. Okay, let's go and see. Grab the light. Liking the new setup? Thanks! So yeah, basically let me quickly explain what the setup here looks like. So I got Streamlabs working. It's working fine. So now you guys can see the live chat right here. Then right here, there's all the donations. So if anybody wants to test out the donations, you could donate and you'll actually be listed on here. And these were the guys who donated the last stream, I think. And then there we're actually going to get a live, whenever someone donates, there will be like a cool notification that comes down. And then of course we've got the YouTube live counter right there. And then we have the cool overlay thing. Cool. What are you going to do when the new Jailbreak comes out? Well, what everyone else is going to be doing. Jailbreaking. So yeah, I've got this iPhone 6 Plus here, which I'm going to jailbreak, and I'm going to be making top tweak videos on this phone. So that's definitely something I'm going to be doing. Okay, we've got an email. Never mind, it's just Google saying you've signed in somewhere. Oh, nice. So I could actually see. I've also got a live feed here of all the subscribers that are subscribing right now and all the other notifications. Nice. Okay, so we can see live actions. What's this? Credits, stream labels. No idea what that is. Houdini came out for 11.3. Yeah, 11.3, 11.3.1. I was actually in the middle of making a video about it, but it wasn't working, which is not a good thing because there's like a very, very high failure rate, to be honest, and it wasn't really working that well. I kept trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. No, it didn't work, so I decided not to make the video because the failure rate on that is very, very, very high. Are you thinking about downgrading iPhone 10 to 11.3 beta? I'm still considering it, but I'm liking iOS 12 on my iPhone 10. And I don't really want to go back to... Because when I had the jailbreak, it was a bit buggy, to be honest. And also battery life wasn't that good, which isn't a good thing. Like, that's not something that's meant to happen. Actually, let's see. Are we... Yes, we're streaming in 1080 at 60. Oh, man, that's smooth. That is... I'm so happy about this live stream setup, guys. Is there anything I need to improve, by the way? Is lighting good? I've also got a filter on right now, so this isn't actually how my viewfinder. In my viewfinder, I look paler than I actually do on the live stream itself. So, let me know, guys. Does it look good? Yeah. Please stop it with the Arabic. It's just weird. 30% failure rate. For me, it was 100% failure rate. So, yeah. Is that OBS software you're using? I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which is basically a different software made from Streamlabs, and it works better, to be honest. Like, you can add all these overlays here. You could already with the actual OBS, but because OBS is open source, you can actually... Streamlabs basically took OBS and put their own skin on there, and it honestly looks really, really good. I want to really make a video on this. Actually, I may have to, like, hit them up, ask them to sponsor a video. Maybe they'll sponsor it, but yeah. Okay, congratulations to Carl for graduating from middle school. You got the notification, cool. Okay. I've turned my quality down as my Wi-Fi is so weak. Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. I understand that. My Wi-Fi is weak as well, but I'm actually live streaming in 1080 at 60, which is kind of mental. And still 0 dropped frames, it says on the software. The CPU is only 44% being used. And it says 60 frames per second there. Yeah, if you could get the sub count or the view counter. I've got the view counter. I don't have the sub count. That actually is a good idea. I should put that. Maybe put it here. Like in the middle of the donations and the chat. Man, I love this chat. It looks so cool, doesn't it? So you guys actually, when you comment, you're more special because you're actually being seen on the stream, which is sick. What are you gonna do when the jailbreak is released? I've already answered that question. I'll be jailbreaking and making jailbreak tweak videos. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And as soon as it comes out, I am making a video on how to jailbreak. So stay tuned for that because it will be coming very soon. Why so long no video? Missed a comment by Android ASAP. The reason why I haven't uploaded in the last week is I've had a couple of cool video ideas. It's just that getting to make those videos is kind of a long process. I did try to make a couple of videos. I tried making one last Wednesday, with Houdini. That failed because Houdini would not work. Tried touring it as well on the same day. That didn't work. So, there we go. So, in the end, I actually did another video on Saturday, about a jailbreak update. I put it in Final Cut Pro, and I looked super tired. I looked too tired, so I decided not to release that. Also, the video wasn't that good. The lighting was terrible, and it was super late in the day as well, so I wouldn't have had time to record another one. And then this Wednesday, actually no, last Wednesday I uploaded, but this Wednesday I was playing Fortnite all day, so sorry guys. Yeah. We have got new subscriber. Actually, I need to fix this. Thanks for testing out the stream, by the way. Where do I... Editor. There we go. Okay. Let me quickly fix the... Can someone unsubscribe and subscribe again, please? Gotta sort out this. The software you're using for live streaming now is free. Yes, it is free. Alright, okay. Thanks, Lucas, for donating. £3. Nice. Okay, well, $2.99. It's £3, though, I think. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the chat and everything. This live streaming software, guys, if you want a good live stream software, just use this one. Streamlabs OBS. It is dope. Highly recommend it for people who want to live stream. This works on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, honestly, is working way better than I expected. So, it is free, which is the awesome thing. I want to actually mess about with this software, actually, and do some, like, higher quality streams. Like, I had maybe an intro, make like some cards as well that I can put like stream is starting now, that kind of stuff. And I don't want to use any of like the what was I gonna say? I don't really want to use any of like the built-in overlays. I want to like make my own. So I'm gonna get Talency, my YouTube network, to make me some live stream overlays. I told them to do it before, but they didn't, and that's because I cancelled it. But I'm gonna actually apply again and ask them to do some cool Twitch, well, YouTube overlays that I can also use maybe for Twitch or whatever. I dropped my iPhone SE in the water yesterday. It's waterproof. I'm still using it. It's not waterproof, Carl. It may be a little bit water resistant, but Apple doesn't say that, and it is definitely not waterproof. So don't go swimming with it. Oh wow, Croatia destroyed Argentina 3-0. Wow. Okay. Wait, you got a $100 donation? No, I didn't, Keaton. I wish. Actually, what does it say on there? Oh. Why does it say I got a $100 donation? I didn't. I wish I did. That'd be sick. Okay. Check out the Elgato Stream Deck. Is that... What is that exactly? Because I'm using Streamlabs right now. OBS. Streamlabs OBS. Oh no! We've had 1% of the frames so far have dropped. That's not good. It was fun. Working pro. Apple has turned to crap since Steve Jobs died. I actually kind of disagree with that, because honestly, they've been doing better than they ever have. Last time Steve Jobs last time he left Apple and everything went downhill. This time, not really. I mean, yes, they haven't really come out with that many big released products that are like massive and game changing. Like, they have, of course, released the Apple Watch, they've released the AirPods, and the iPhone 10, a couple more. And honestly, they haven't turned into crap, I'd say. I'd say they're not as good as they used to be when Steve Jobs was around. I think Steve Jobs would still be happy of the Apple today, but he would have done something different with it. So he wouldn't have been that happy, but, I mean, yeah, that's my opinion. I don't think that they're doing too bad. I still use their products. I love their products. Yes, they may be overpriced. Yes, they may sometimes have issues. But, like, honestly, macOS has got nowhere near the amount of issues Windows has. Windows is absolutely atrocious. Okay. It's still working, though. I went swimming with it. Carl, do not... You will actually regret going swimming with the iPhone SE. My mum had an iPhone 5, and she dropped it in the water for a few minutes, and it was fried. It was dead. We had to go take it to Apple and get it replaced. I don't recommend going swimming with an iPhone SE, Carl. If it were an iPhone 7 or even a 6S, then it's alright. Actually, the iPhone 7, 8, and the 10, and of course the 7 Plus and the 8 Plus, they're all water resistant, so you can actually submerge them in water. The Apple Watch Series 2 and Series 3 are waterproof as well. They're actually waterproof, so you can actually go 50 meters underwater without any issues with an Apple Watch. But I don't recommend wetting your iPhone SE, Carl. Don't. Because then it's not cheap to repair. You said you got a red super chat. What? No, the super chats that come up here, they're not red. Well, no, it is red. That's because I actually selected the text to be red. So I didn't get $100 donated. I'm watching the match too. Cool. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, which is $100. Subs, not dubs. When did I say that? My message isn't appearing. Messages seem to be working for me. I don't know. By the way, the new setup is dope. Thanks. Thanks, Keaton. Apparently, Coolstar is releasing Electra Battle Royale. Say what? Lol, bye. Got to go. Okay, see you later. The live stream is missing up. It's what? What do you mean it's... I don't know. Have you ever went to the Apple Store and jailbroke it? I witnessed it happening. I wonder what happens when Apple people find out. Yeah, I haven't tried that because I've never actually been to an Apple Store while there was a jailbreak out for that specific version of the phone. Last time I went into the Apple Store, I checked all the software versions, and they're all on like 11.2.1 or 11.3 actually last time I went. So maybe if I go again, maybe they'll be on 11.3.1. I don't know. Actually, my mom got an iPad today. And it's on 11. It was on 11.3.1. I asked her if I could jailbreak. She was like no, so I updated to iOS 12 instead. She prefers that over a jailbreak, to be honest. What is the requirements of using this live stream software you're using now, as far as your PC requirements? I'm not aware of any requirements. It should work with pretty much any PC. It doesn't work on Mac, unfortunately, which is a little bit of a downside. But maybe in the future there will be. So. Okay, be careful about the Success not water resistant. Yeah, I know the Success isn't water resistant, but it does have kind of a water resistant seal. I've opened up an iPhone 6s before, and it was kind of hard with the seal, and also in water tests it did do pretty well. So, but I still don't recommend, if it's not IP rated, don't submerge it in water. Just don't. Oh, that was confusing. Comments in wrong order. What? Someone comment, please, before I look like an idiot here. Okay. What do you mean they're in the wrong order? Oh, right. Oh yeah, I get it. Is that kind of is that annoying for you guys? Like the latest comment is on the top, and then it goes down. Actually, I'm okay with that. I don't know if you guys aren't. I could probably change that, but I'll do that later. Okay. Coolstar got a surprise for iOS with Electra 11.3.1. Yeah, I saw. That's apparently what he said. Hopefully, it's a good surprise. Yeah. Wait, we received a notification. Was it Coolstar? No, it was not Coolstar. Someone comment, please. Your comment hasn't appeared on here yet. Oh yeah, there we go. Huh? Yeah, the comments are messed up. What on earth is wrong with the comments? It's fine. Oh, yeah, it is fine. I don't. Why were you saying? That's okay. Anyway. I begin work on July 9th. Awesome. Thoughts on tenetation? XXX tenetation. Honestly, I didn't know who this guy was until he died. I don't know. So, don't really have any opinions on him. I've never listened to any of his music. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sad that someone else died. All these celebrities are dying. The young ones as well. Benji, have you been looking on Depop for anything new? No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't really had time to do anything else. I've been either playing Fortnite, doing a driving lesson, or planning for a video. That's what I've been doing lately. And now I'm also working on IGTV videos. So, IGTV is pretty cool. Well, I hope. My brother used to always jailbreak, and now that I jailbreak, my brother gets. Why? You both jailbreak now. X faked his death. He might have. I don't know. I wonder how many celebrities ever faked their death. That'd actually be an interesting topic to share. I bet there's a video out there. Top 10 celebrities who faked their death. Some people think Elvis faked his death. And also some people say Hitler faked his death as well. So like, a lot of people say, this person faked his death. They're not really dead. I saw them the other day. Like, someone apparently saw Elvis at a passport office or whatever. There's just a delay on the comments. Okay, that's fine. Well, I think there's actually a delay on the stream as well. Like a 1 second delay. Anyway, what country are you from? I am from the UK. No, my brother used to jailbreak. Oh, okay. Fair enough. What is up with the live chat tonight? Well, with the live count tonight. Let me fix the... I don't like it being out of line. There we go. That's better. Ah, cool. It shows he's a moderator as well on here. That's sick. So, guys, if you do donate, you will actually be featured on here. And you'll also get a notification all to yourself. Just motivation. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should set some goals for super chats. Like, maybe I reach this amount of super chats and I'll give away something. I don't know. I'll give away a game controller if someone donates. If we get to $20 worth of donations, I don't know. I'm part of a jailbreak team which is going to visit Saurik, and also they said that he could send me a vid of them saying, "Hey Luke." Hey Luke. Who? Actually, I think you might... Someone told me, I'm not sure if it was you, but someone told me on Twitter that their friend is meeting up with Saurik. So ask him about the jailbreak, because... And ask him about jailbreaking in general. Like, is he quitting or whatever? Or try to get, like, an exclusive interview and ask him a couple questions. Maybe DM me on Twitter. I'll send you a couple of questions to ask him. That'd be actually an interesting video. You just ask him and then record his answers. And then I'll actually pretend to, like, interview. Actually, that's the guy I need to have on my podcast. Saurik. That'd be cool. Honestly, yeah, I want to do that. Can I be moderator? I set the rule at the beginning of... Well, ever since I started doing live streams regularly. You have to donate $5 of Super Chat to actually get... to become a moderator. So, I won't give moderators to everyone. Only people who I can... who earn it, basically. Hopefully you guys understand that. Luke Stevens. Actually, I think you might have told me. Luke Stevens. One sec, guys. I need to check this. Yeah, it was you, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm still on here. Cool. I wonder how the school system works in the UK. I'm not very knowledgeable on that because I'm homeschooled. But, like, what kind of part are you interested in knowing about the school system? I could probably tell you. Because I have friends who go to school. Me dead because of waiting for a lecture. I bet we all are. And that's why I'm distracted. I've got iOS 12. If I support your Patreon. Yeah, if you support my Patreon, donate on Super Chat or donate on PayPal, you get and you donate $5 worth, you actually will get a moderator. On Patreon it's a little bit different. You have to actually donate $5 a month, I think. That's the minimum tier. What was that? That was my Windows notification, by the way, guys. Your iCloud account is out of date. Okay, whatever. Do you get anything for that? Yeah, you do get... Actually, I need to start doing more on Patreon. At the moment, though... Let me go onto my Patreon here. Let me tell you guys the different tiers for Patreon. I'm going to start doing some Patreon exclusive content in the next few weeks. So... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Go away. Okay, rewards. Here we go. So, if you donate $2 a month, you get Patreon-only polls, you get Patreon-only giveaways, Patreon-only video content, and Patreon-only Discord channel. So you guys can actually chat to me on my Discord in an exclusive Discord channel. $5 is you get Discord mod. Actually, I need to also add a YouTube mod in there. Maybe actually invert them. Patreon shout out at the end of my main channel videos, so I'll actually have an outro made when I do get enough Patreons, where you actually will get a shout out at the end of the main channel videos. And then all of the previous rewards. Then there's $10 where you get early access to some videos. You get the YouTube mod. In this case, I'll change it to Discord mod. And you also get a Patreon shout out at the end of every tech video. Then all of the previous rewards. Then when you donate $20 or more a month, then you get a free piece of merch. You get a follow on any social media platform you have. One social media platform of your choice. Exclusive behind the scenes and bloopers. And also all the previous rewards. I may actually change the exclusive behind the scenes and bloopers because I may be doing that on Instagram TV. Then there's only 5 people can have this at the moment. If you donate over $40, then you get a one-to-one video call with me. So if you're a YouTube creator, you can get some exclusive tips from me. And also, yeah, that's basically that. Or if you just want to have a chat with me face-to-face via Skype or something, you can do that. So those are the different tiers. If you guys are interested, Patreon link is in the description. Before you go to college, because I'm from USA. Okay, so you basically have here, you have preschool, kindergarten. I don't know what it's called here. Preschool, I think it's called preschool here as well. Then you've got primary school. Then you have, no, actually you have nursery first. Then you have primary school. Then you have high school. Then you have college. And then you have university. That's how the school system works here. I got 2 community strikes from YouTube, which means I can't upload for 2 weeks. This is because of videos I've done. Oh, I actually got 1 copyright strike. Because I uploaded 2 PUBG hack videos, which actually got taken down from YouTube. That's why my channel view count has gone. Yeah, it's not good. Where's everyone gone on the live here? Everyone left. Oh wow. Okay. Forgot to actually post on Twitter and Discord that I was live here. Anyway, what do you guys want to talk about at the moment? Because I've got a couple of things actually I need to mention. Okay, so I'm still here. Okay, you're still there? What is GTS? Something like that I keep hearing from UK student. GTS. I've heard of that as well. I don't know what it is. One second, let me Google it. What is GTS? Grand Tourism? What the heck? I don't know. Good times. That's what it means. So if people have GTS here in the UK, they've had good times. Oh, I think this is the song Lucas said the other day that DJ Fuel uses. This is not DJ Fuel's channel, by the way. You're on Ben Obi Tech. Okay, let's go back onto the live chat here. Getting sidetracked. I'm from the UK as well. Okay, cool. I'm still here. Not sure if I have the right word. Is it GCSEs? Because if that's the case, that's basically like exams and how you get a degree or whatever. I don't know how to describe that. Give me some tips on repairing iPhones. That's actually great. That's a great idea, Carl. I could do that on the Ben Obi Tech Instagram TV channel, or do it exclusively on Patreon. GCS or something. Yeah, GCSEs. Yeah, it's basically tests that we do here. I don't know what you guys do for tests in America, but here we have. They used to be called O levels, but now they're called GCSEs. Then we have A levels. We just finished school. Yeah, actually, I have a few friends that have finished school as well. My editor, he's finishing school next week, so he'll be working. We'll be working on some videos, which is gonna be cool. Yeah, that is it. Okay, yeah. GCSEs. Cool Star has a surprise for us, guys. Someone said untethered. No, it's not gonna happen, guys. You're not gonna get an untethered jailbreak. What song is this? This YouTube view counter is broken, guys, so don't listen to it. There's not one person on here. There's at least 3, because 3 of you told me that you're still on here. I need to find a way. What, guys? Here's some. I want some feedback from you. What is the best way I can actually have a better viewer retention on the live streams? Like, what do you guys want to see me do on the live streams? Do you want me to do like a more organized live stream with some notes to like talk about the latest tech news or whatever, or just do like a pre-Q&A, like tweet out on Twitter and ask some for some questions for a Q&A or something like that? Like, what do you guys want to see in the live streams? What do you want me to see? What do you want to see me do on the live streams to make them a bit more entertaining? MS 8.4 jailbreak, literally the best one. I'm not done. I've done the 8.4.1 jailbreak, which is similar. That was super stable, actually. To be honest, that was quite stable. Do a video on it. Do a video on what, Carl? Yep. Is jailbreak out yet? No, unfortunately. This is the live stream waiting for it, and I'm just kidding. Yeah, just clickbait. Waiting for jailbreak. Actually, let's spice up the title here. If someone super chats, something with a title, let me know. Well, if you guys want me to put something specific in the title, you have to super chat, and then I'll put what you guys actually want the title to be. That's a cool game. Do a Q&A video soon. Yeah, actually, Q&A video, I just shot one today. That'll be out probably on Friday or next Wednesday. And that's going to include a giveaway as well. Finally. What is up on my desk? It's like... Mix it an organized Q&A. So that is interesting. Yeah. Your Twitter said DJ Fuel was on. What? Where? No, what I said was no, I said the music was DJ Feel. DJ Feels. So that was before. I think you left and came back. Put the title as waiting for the hit. Yeah, let's do that. Clickbait. We'll just do it because nobody's gonna super chat. Okay. Waiting for iOS 11.3.1 jailbreak. Hopefully it comes out today, because I was predicting it would come out today. Let's do 4 dots for dramatic effect. Okay, there we go. Said, come join me and DJ. Never mind. Yeah. Ignore that. I need to actually change that. I don't know why I keep saying it every time I go live. Okay, here we go. Live chat. Okay, let's catch up with the chat here. So, hello, Raphael. Welcome to the stream. I sent my comment a while for your Q&A video. Did you get my comment? Yeah, I did, Carl. I got both, actually. Both questions in my Q&A video. There were so many this time, so I missed out on a couple of them. Mainly because they were, like, super old and irrelevant. But yeah. So what do you think of iOS 12 Beta 2 so far? I haven't really noticed that much difference apart from it's speedy. It is super, super fast. It is probably twice as fast as it was before on Beta 1. And honestly, I have barely experienced any bugs on here either. So it's been solid. I've also... Actually, where's my iPhone 5S? Whoa, okay. 1 second, guys. Alright, we're back. I thought I crashed the stream or something. Uh-oh. Developer finds one-click iOS 11.3.1 exploit. Guys, don't go watch DJ Feels video. It's not installed yet. It's installing Beta 2 right now on here. So I'll let you guys know in a second. But Beta 2 has been solid, to be honest. What? The stream is messing up. What do you mean, Carl? Can you please elaborate? Do you watch iCrack Your iDevice videos? I used to watch every single one of his videos, but then Tony took over, and the videos weren't as good as they were before. Quality did improve, but like the actual quality of the video, they were too long, I think. In general, his video, even Tanner's videos are too long. But now that Tanner's back, I haven't really gotten back to watching his videos. I've watched one of them, and you could tell that it's back to the way it was, because I subscribed when Tanner was actually the main host, and that's why I subscribed, because he made some pretty cool content. He did some drop tests and stuff with an iPhone and a watermelon. I remember that. He also did unboxings and stuff, and Tony has been doing more Jailbreak related videos now, and I've watched a couple of his videos, but he just does too many, I think. I can never catch up with his videos, to be honest. Same with there's my favorite favorite YouTuber, Marsbar is his name. I still got to catch up on his videos. I've got like a week worth, well, not a week worth, but like a week of videos that he has uploaded in the past week that I haven't watched yet. So lately I've not really had that much time to watch YouTube videos, which is kind of sad. I've watched MKBHD's latest videos. I didn't watch this latest one. But I've watched a couple of YouTubers' videos. Taylor's of Tech. I watch John Prosser's videos every day, Front Page Tech, just because it's tech news. And instead of going out and reading the tech news, I actually listen to it and watch it in a funny way. So, Everything Apple Pro. Yeah, I've also been watching Everything Apple Pro lately. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have watched a few videos on iOS 12 beta, and each YouTuber has said that software is very fast. It is, and also it's pretty stable, to be honest. It's like the beta 2 is what iOS 11 should have been in the first place. It's really stable. I've not really had any crashes or bugs. There's been a couple of people that have had a lot of different issues with apps crashing. I've not had any issues whatsoever with apps crashing. Mine have been pretty good. So, yeah, I don't know. But somebody said all my apps crash now, apart from the main stock Apple ones. And then there's some people that say that they're having a completely perfect experience. I think I've the same here. I've got 2 devices on iOS 12. My brother has an iPad on iOS 12. My dad has an iPhone 6s Plus on iOS 12. and my mum now has an iPad 6th gen on iOS 12. And so far, none of them have had any issues. Like, I've not heard my dad complain about why it crashes and stuff. Actually, no, it did crash the other day, but that was on beta 1, so hopefully it's gonna work now. Like, it just turned off completely. Yeah, I do regularly watch him. My bank app doesn't crash anymore. Yeah, they have fixed a couple of apps that crashed, I've heard. But like, I don't know why Everything Apple Pro made a video like, do not install iOS 12. I've not had any of the issues that he has had. I have had a completely flawless experience. Yes, I've had a couple of crashes, like 2 or 3 crashes, and a few bugs here and there. Actually, I found out a super cool bug on beta 1 to make the animations faster on the iPhone 5S. I'm not sure anybody else has ever figured this out, hopefully. Which I'm going to show you guys in a second as soon as this thing finishes updating. And hopefully it still works. I'm not going to approve that comment because it has a swear word in it. Basically, Steven's Vlogs has just commented saying, Jake Paul blocked me on Twitter as I put F word Jake Paul. I think it may have actually a automatic system that blocks all those. This song that's playing right now was used in a Jonathan Morrison video. Speaking of Jonathan Morrison, he hasn't been uploading that much lately. I wonder why. He went like a month without uploading at a point. Like, I don't know where he's gone. How many devices do you have? And what versions of iOS are they on? Working devices, I have an iPhone 3GS on iOS 6.1.6. I have an iPhone 5 on 10.3.1, 2, 10.3.3. Last version of iOS 10. There you go. And I've got an iPhone 6s, no, an iPhone 5s on iOS 12. iPhone 6 Plus on 11.3.1. Okay. So this is ready to be jailbroken. Product red. And I've got an iPhone 10 on on iOS 12. I was about to say 11.3.1, but no, that's not true. Pangu or Taiji? Pangu, because Pangu has released pretty much more jailbreaks than Taiji has. So yeah. Do you really watch Jonathan Morrison? I don't know why his videos don't seem to excite me. I just watch his videos because I love the quality, and his production quality is quite high. I think in some ways it's no, actually I prefer watching his videos over MKBHD sometimes. Even though he does pretty much just reviews, MKBHD does videos on like different apps and other situations and stuff, and he does Q&As. But Jonathan Morrison, I love his cinematics, they're really good. But of course he does have a team that works for him and with him, so yeah, that kind of MKBHD now does as well. But when I watch MKBHD, it seems like he's doing most of the camera work and everything. Probably the editing is done by his team now, and his team kind of help with the backlog of stuff and keeping up with everything. Also, I love that he puts music in his videos. MKBHD does put music in his videos, but only on the intro. I like it when videos have music all the way through the video. I think that's pretty cool. Waiting for jailbreak for 11.3, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully that's gonna happen soon. ETA soon. Oh, all of a sudden I've changed the title and more people are coming on. It worked, guys. Okay. I think he was saying not installing the iPad Pro. Who? Everything Apple Pro? Have you ever jailbroke with Yalu or Keem? Don't think so. I've jailbroken using WhenETA jailbreak or whatever it was called. I've jailbroken using Pangu. And I've jailbroken using Electra. And also Helix and double helix. I prefer to watch like Austin Evans, Everything Apple Pro, and like your average consumer. Yeah, I watched Austin Evans as well a little bit. I watched a couple of his videos on PCs because when I was building the PC that I'm using right now, I wasn't really sure how to do it, so I went to watch one of Austin Evans's PC build videos, and that really helped a lot with it. So that's something I like about Austin Evans. He does those kinds of videos. I also find some of his funny. Actually, if someone donates $2, I will do an Austin Evans impression. I just don't want to do it. If you guys donate though. And I also do watch out Your Average Consumer bit. I love his like day in the life videos. Those are pretty cool. And yeah. Also, a couple of other YouTubers I watch. I watch Taylors of Tech. I watch Front Page Tech, John Prosser. And I also watch... Who do I also... DJ Feel. I watch him as well. Yeah, those are pretty much the tech YouTubers I watch. Then there's a couple of vloggers and... yeah, a couple of vloggers I watch. Not gonna lie, I'm actually quite excited for the new iPhone models this year, even though I won't be getting any of them. Yeah, I'm a little bit excited, but not too much, because I know there's not gonna be really that much new coming out. They're basically just gonna have new processors in them. There's gonna be a bigger screen size, cool. The LCD iPhone, that's gonna be interesting. There's people that say it's gonna outsell the OLED models, which I think it might. It has a potential to. In fact, maybe if I'll talk about that in a second, but still updating. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm interested to see how the iPhone 10 Plus will look like. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. Massive display. I'm personally not going to buy that one. If I do buy one of them, I'm going to get the 5.8-inch OLED. Because this is the perfect screen size for me at the moment. I can reach the whole screen no problem. Even the tops a little bit. I sometimes watch Taylors of Tech. Cool, yeah. I like the opinions he has on stuff, and I agree with a lot of the things he says. And I also do disagree with a few things. Like he disagrees with me on jailbreaking. He doesn't think it's something that you should do. He doesn't really disagree on Hackintoshes either. And yeah, I agree on those things. Actually, something I really want to talk about is... Hello, Alex. Welcome. Actually, guys, if you know who Austin Evans... Alex, if you donate in Super Chat, I will do an Austin Evans impression. I'm not sure if you know him, but I will do an Austin Evans impression. Like the, hey guys, this is Austin thing. Zolotech. Zolotech. I've watched a couple of his videos. Also, I kind of watch iOS sometimes, too. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. I just got the notification now. Oh, bravo YouTube. I don't know why Apple moved back to LCD panels for the 6.1-inch screen. Like, they want to move on to OLED displays, but they're going backwards. Like, what's the point? Okay, actually, let's talk about the LCD iPhone a minute. So, the reason why I think they're making an LCD model is because, of course... Now, let's hide this. Okay, there we go. Is because it's cheaper. They want to make a budget iPhone, and making an OLED model right now, an OLED screen for Apple costs them $150 if I'm not wrong, or a little bit less than that, and it's expensive. Just the screen is $100. Then there's like it's $250 for the rest of the phone, so that's almost half of the price of the phone, which is crazy. So I understand why they would go to OLED, to LCD just for this budget model. They're not like moving on with OLED completely at the moment. They're trying to still figure out the new technology, because Apple hasn't really made any OLED devices apart from the Apple Watch before the iPhone 10, and also of course they did the Touch Bar with OLED display. So they've been messing about with OLED for a little while. And I think they're still working on making it better. Snazzy Labs, that's another one I watch. Good point. He's the guy I found out about how to build a Hackintosh from, basically. Like some parts to buy and everything. Snazzy Labs is super cool. I really, really want to interview him on my podcast. I've tweeted at him asking him, and he was like, shoot me an email. I was like, okay, shot him an email, and he still hasn't replied yet. So hopefully I'm going to get him on the podcast because I really have a lot of questions for him. A lot of them are Hackintosh related and stuff, so... Anyway, yeah, people are saying the LCD model may outsell the OLED models. Now, I'm kind of on the fence with this because, yes, it makes sense that it may sell more because it's cheaper. It looks like the iPhone 10 because that's the thing. It will look like an iPhone 10, no chin and notch and all, bezel-less. So, it's going to look, the bezels are going to be thicker than the iPhone 10s because it's an LCD. And because the LCD, you can't really curve the screen, it will have a chin. That is why they're making the side bezels a bit thicker, so then you have a one-size bezel all around. Looks a bit more uniform, I guess. It looks better. And that's why I think they'll be doing that. But like, if it's cheaper and it looks like an iPhone 10 and it has good features, people are going to be like, why should I spend $1,000 on a phone? I can spend $700 and get a just as good phone, because of course it won't have wireless charging. Some people are saying it's gonna have a headphone jack. Like, no, but it's gonna not have wireless charging. It's gonna not have. Well, it's not gonna have. It's probably gonna have a metal back. That's what some people are saying. I think it's gonna still have a glass back, and I think it's gonna have wireless charging. But some people are saying it won't. So it's gonna have a single camera that's probably not gonna be as good as the iPhone 10s is. Probably will shoot 4K at 60. It probably won't have the latest processor. I think they may go for an A11 Bionic. I don't think they're gonna go like all in with the specs because this is a budget phone, mind you. So they're trying to make it as budget as possible, and that's why they're making it cheaper. And honestly, I think people are gonna buy it. I mean, Apple did try doing a budget phone before with the iPhone SE. That went well. They did it with the iPhone 5C as well. That did not go as well as they expected. So the 5C and the SE, both targeted at budget users, they didn't do as well as the main flagships. Now, what Apple may be doing is they may be actually postponing the launch of the LCD model because they're still figuring out the LCD, how to make LCD technology better and have bezel-less stuff there. So, I don't know. I think it may outsell the bigger, more expensive models, but also think that's not the case. And also they are producing more LCD models than they are the two OLED models. And also the OLED models are already in production. The LCD, we don't know yet. They may be in production already, but I don't know. So it's gonna be cool to see and interesting, and I can't wait for seeing what Apple will do with it. Yeah, I get that producing an OLED phone is quite expensive, but still though, I like Apple, but sometimes you're really, yeah, I mean, I do agree. Sometimes they do really like tick you off, I guess, with things. But I mean, you don't have to buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. They're doing two OLED models, so they're not giving up on OLED. They're just making an LCD model. Then if you were not unhappy about that, when they release the iPhone SE 2, that's going to have an LCD, probably, and you're probably going to be mad about that as well. It's just to make it budget friendly. They may, in the future, update that model and make it OLED once they can get the costs down. Like, right now, it's expensive, and I don't think Apple will implement an OLED display on that, because also it would just cannibalize the sales of the other two models if it were OLED. That's why they're making it LCD. So, it's not to cannibalize the sales. Where's the 11.3.1 jailbreak? I don't know. Coolstar said there's a surprise in store for us with that jailbreak. No Pixel said that as well. So hopefully by the end of today we'll be getting a jailbreak. I really hope. If not, then I don't know. There's also rumors that the budget model could start from $600 and it's going to have a single camera at the back with just a 12 megapixel rear-facing camera. Yeah, that's what I think as well. It's going to cost around $600 because it's targeted at budget users, and they want to make it as cheap as possible. So then Apple can cater to more people, I guess. So basically, it's going to be pretty much on par with the iPhone 8 series, but like iPhone 10 model. Yeah, it's going to look like the iPhone 10, but it's probably going to have a little bit better specs than the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, because, of course, they want to sell that. They don't want to sell the 8 and 8 Plus. They want to sell that more than the 8 and 8 Plus. Most people here buy them from carriers. The difference will be less than a couple of pounds a month. Yeah, true. True, yeah. But still, people are like, oh, the iPhone 10 is so expensive. When you can clearly get a contract. Still. Okay. But I like Apple, that's the thing. The SE did well, and here because of the size, not the price. Denmark is a total Apple land. Yeah, so is the UK. Most people I see around, most of my friends have an iPhone. So they have iPhone 6s, they have iPhone 8s. Two of them have an iPhone 8. None of them have the 10 though. I'm the only one with the iPhone 10 at the moment out of my friends. So, a couple of them have Android. But yeah, most of them have like a 5S, a 6, an 8, a 7, a 7 Plus. Anyway, okay. We've got iOS 12 Beta 2 on here. Anyway, I think the reason why people are going to buy it is because it's a new shiny phone from Apple and it looks like the actual expensive models. So people are going to buy it and they're going to be like, look, I have an iPhone 10. When it's not really the iPhone 10, it's going to be like the iPhone 10 Lite or whatever it's going to be called. Some people are saying they may actually do it kind of like the iPhone 5C. So they're going to have different color options. So maybe they may do it aluminum and have like a product red. Maybe have a blue, a green, a couple of different colors. So that maybe may put some people off from buying it. If they did a plastic back, maybe they may do a plastic back on it. That would really put people off. Honestly. That's one way they could not sell as many as the OLED models. But I think this year they're going to try to target the market with that. I mean, still they're going to have the two flagships, which are going to be the iPhone 10 and the 10 Plus. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll outsell the smaller model, the bigger, more expensive models. But I guess we'll have to just wait and see. So, do you like the Electra's new look? Yes, I do. I love the new Electra look. It looks pretty cool. More modern than the last one, which is cool. I'm not gonna lie, I was going for the iPhone 8 Plus when I upgraded my phone from the 5S, but I wanted the 6S Plus because I like the look of it. Wait, so you wanted an 8 Plus and you went for the 6S Plus? What? Why not? They look the same. You like the single camera? I jailbroke my friend's iPhone, whose iOS was on 11.0.3. Cool. Was he happy about it? Well, yeah. I jailbroke my dad's phone once, and he wasn't happy about that. LeMayo, nearly everyone in my class at college has an Apple product. Who doesn't? Like 50% of Americans, I think it was, or 30%, have an Apple device. Or maybe it was 60%. That is crazy. It's crazy. Hello, Saucy King. Welcome back to YouTube. By the way, guys, go subscribe to him because he's newish on YouTube now. Maybe iPhone 11. Yeah, I think they'll call it iPhone 11. Actually, some people are saying this LCD model will be called iPhone 9. And then they're going to release the iPhone 11 and 11 Plus. That would kind of put some people off from buying the LCD model because they'll be like, why is there a 9 and an 11 and now it's at the same event? That'll kind of screw things up for a year. I think they'll end up calling it. There's going to be iPhone, iPhone Plus, and then we're going to go to we're going to be naming them year after year. And then it'll be like iPhone 11th gen on the back of the box or something. And then they're going to have the iPhone... Actually, I don't know what they would call... iPhone LCD? Or iPhone Lite? Or iPhone... minus? Because it minuses feature... You get it? No. Okay. 85% of internet traffic is on an iOS device in Denmark. That is crazy. Holy cow. Wow. Well, I mean, it depends on what features you need, really. Like, for one, I need a headphone jack still, and two, I didn't want the wireless charging or the dual pixel camera. Understandable. Why do you need a headphone jack? I'm just asking. Like, I've got these two phones. The only reason I use the headphone jack on these is when I use my lapel mic or when I'm recording a video with a microphone. If not, I use the dongle on my iPhone 10. But that's the only time I need a headphone jack, and I don't really need it because I could also use an external recorder if I didn't get an external recorder that doesn't accept SD cards. So, you can't really permanently break your iPhone anymore. What do you mean? Want to see Apple get your naming system fixed? They need to get their naming system fixed. More than the price. Alex, I think their pricing is alright. But yeah, they can fix it a bit. They can do it a bit cheaper. Whoa! I'm gonna go and buy some stuff from Quinn Nelson here. What's he got? 1 second, guys. I'm getting sidetracked here. He's selling an Intel Core i3. Oh, he's selling his Canon camera. Selling a few lenses. Yeah. I use earphones and headphones. Still, like, I sometimes use Bluetooth headphones from time to time, but I will always go fine for wired headphones. I mean, I understand. I've had an argument with someone about a headphone jack the other day, and like how we don't really need it anymore. The reason why we don't need it anymore at the moment, like, we still need it for some things, of course. Like, right now, these headphones are hooked into the headphone jack. Mainly because Bluetooth doesn't work on my Hackintosh yet. I still have to get that sorted out. I need to get a Bluetooth chip. But I've got AirPods, and these work just as well as Apple EarPods. In fact, they work better because they have no wire. You open them up, put them in your ears, and you're good. People say you have to charge Bluetooth headphones, but honestly, I've not run out of a charge on these ever. Like, of course, they do run out of charge when I've got them on my ears, but then I put them in the case for 5 minutes, and they're charged. It's like crazy, crazy fast. Yeah, I get why people still like wired headphones. They're just plug and go, and I do understand that. But still, I like that Apple removed the headphone jack before anyone else did. I mean, of course, there was one company that removed it. I can't remember who. I think it was Motorola or something. And but Apple really set the standard for removing the headphone jack. And because they removed the headphone jack, now Bluetooth is really, really getting better. There's a lot of very, very good Bluetooth headphones now. Of course, the quality isn't as good as some wired headphones, but still, it's improving, and having no headphone jack on phones pushes companies to make Bluetooth headphones, which I think is a good thing. Back to when Jailbreak was introduced, jailbreaking was permanent, and if you bricked it, you had to buy a new phone. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. This year's iPhone will be 1,500. Watch. No, I don't think so. Actually, there's been rumors that the iPhone 10, the new iPhone 10, the one that comes out this year, will actually end up costing $800 or $900 starting, and then the 10 Plus will be $900 to $1,000. Some people are saying it may get up to 1,200, and I think that's the max they would ever go. They would go for now. I don't think they're gonna reach that 1,500 because phones nowadays are actually getting cheaper more than expensive. There's a OnePlus 6 that is getting more expensive, of course, every year, but it's £450 here in the UK, which is crazy. So phones are getting cheaper. If they want to really compete, they will make a cheaper phone. This year's, yeah, okay. I did not activate Siri. Siri's been going off 3 or 4 times today. It's terrible. Okay. This year, yeah, I just read that. Stop! Siri keeps activating. Okay. Next year, 2000. You could brick your phone easy. January 1st, 1970. I'm pretty sure they fixed that issue. I've got to, I want to test that, but I don't want to test that. Like, why couldn't they call their iPhone 10 the iPhone 11, and then 6.5 inch model the iPhone 11 Plus, and then the 6.1 inch the 11C or something? I mean, they may call the new iPhone 10 the iPhone 11, then there's the 11 Plus, then there's the 11 Mini, which will be the iPhone SE 2, and then there's going to be the iPhone 11C as well. So, maybe 4 different models if we do actually end up getting 4 different models. So, 3 OLED bezel-less phones. Actually, no, that's not a good idea, because then they release an iPhone SE with an OLED display, and it would have to be more expensive than the budget one. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I liked wireless earphones, headphones, but like, there isn't any really good ones for reasonable price. Well, if you're good with spending around $100 for a pair of Bluetooth headphones, you can find some really good ones. Honestly, AirPods are one of them. They're really good. There's Beats headphones I've heard are good. Also, no, let's not even go to Bose. Actually, no, there's a pair of Bose Bluetooth headphones that costs around $150, which isn't bad, or I think it was $200. And I've heard those are good as well. The Bose SoundLink 2, I think, or Bose SoundLink headphones. I hate the name iPhone 11 Mini. No, that name doesn't work. Why not? I've always wanted an iPhone, so Apple to release an iPhone Mini. Like, imagine they released the iPhone, iPhone Plus, iPhone Mini, and then iPhone Lite. Or iPhone C, or iPhone Color. I'm not wasting over $100 quid for wireless headphones. How did that not get blocked by the moderator? It's not wasting money, because you're getting good quality headphones. Like, I think for around that price you could get good quality wired headphones. I got the Philips noise cancelling on sale for £40. Oh, good. Wait, do you use pounds in Denmark? Quick question. Because you keep mentioning pounds and you said you're in Denmark. I never get to monetization. Only got 262 subs. Well, I'd never say never, because you may have one video that goes viral or something, and then you get those subscribers. That's what I thought. I thought when these new monetization rules came out for like 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, I was like, no, I'm not gonna reach this. And yeah, I surpassed the requirements. I was at 495 subscribers on January 1st. I'm not even joking. I can also show you a screenshot of my subscriber count on January 1st. It was mental. Eat something, Alex. Please, no. When will the Jailbreak release? I was telling everyone that it may release today, but I doubt it, because we're already, well, here in the UK we're at the end of the day, so it could happen in the middle of the night for me, or early tomorrow morning for me. So I'm still hoping it's gonna happen today. It may or may not happen today. I'm not sure. Hopefully, but don't count on it. Hopefully it'll come out by the end of the week. I mean, by Saturday it has to be out. By Saturday, the Jailbreak has to be out. If not, we can just stop. if they wanted to call the 4-inch new phone something, they should just call it iPhone SE 2. No, because the iPhone SE was iPhone Small Edition or Special Edition. And they want to go and call iPhone Special Edition 2? No, in the UK. I wasn't talking to you, Raphael. I was talking to Mighty Mouse. Ah, okay. So if you could... Okay, cool. The reaction, more priceless than an iPhone. What reaction? I really want to get into tech. What, do you have a channel, don't you, Raphael? Oh yeah, you do. I mean, what you really want to get into tech? Like, what kind of tech? What do you mean by getting into tech? By the way, guys, nobody else has donated, so this thing's not going to change until someone donates. If you guys donate on Super Chat, you will get a... This is like the Hall of Fame for the live stream. Okay, we've been going on for an hour and 10 minutes. I think I'm going to stretch to 2 hours if we get... Yeah, we've got 5 people on. I'll go on to 2 hours. Or 1.5. Depending how many people are here in half an hour. Ooh. No, you can actually edit the stream title from here. That's sick. Okay, anyway. The temptation of jailbreaking someone's phone if there is a jailbreak available. Yeah. Benji, just walk into the kitchen and eat something. I have to get out, walk downstairs, go into the kitchen, find something to eat, and then come up back upstairs and eat it on stream. That's just... No, I don't want to leave the stream. Can I donate something through PayPal since YouTube isn't working? Sure. Make sure you donate as a friend, though, and not, like, that you paid for a service. What's your favorite tweak? I've mentioned it before. Eclipse X. I love that tweak. The way you can have a dark mode on your device is really, really cool. There's no point in calling it the iPhone 11 model when the supposed small-inch iPhone hasn't got the same features as the iPhone 11. Like, no point whatsoever. No, because there's actually a lot of rumors, and there's big companies, like very, very, very reputable companies, that have been... actually making screen protectors for this smaller bezel-less iPhone. It's like the size of an iPhone 4 iPhone 5. Yeah, iPhone 5 or SE. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm broke now because, yeah. No, it's not working with my PayPal, unfortunately. I don't think so. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay. What's my PayPal? My PayPal is in the description. It's never moved from there. So if you go to the description, you scroll to support me. There's buy my merch and my PayPal. By the way, buy merch. Wink, wink. Okay. My favorite tweak used to be the Apple Watch interface. Forgot what it was called. Eternum? I think the tweak was called Eternum. I remember that one. But still, I haven't seen any YouTubers still talk about the iPhone SE 2 model like it hasn't been announced at the March event nor WWDC event, so it might not happen. Well, I think the original plan for Apple was to release just an updated version of the SE, and I think they would have called it the iPhone 8 mini. But right now, it seems like that's not going to happen, and they're actually going to announce all of the iPhones in September, or they'll have an event earlier and they'll announce the SE2. Let's just call it SE2 just for people who don't know what we're talking about. I think the iPhone SE2 will be released at the next Apple event. these cases, screen protector companies have never been wrong. Like I've not seen any case or screen protector company start pre-orders for a product that's meant to work with a product that hasn't been announced yet, that in the end didn't happen. Like the iPhone 10, we started seeing screen protectors for the iPhone 10 6 months before it released. So about this time, actually I think it was earlier than the last rumors. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. The bezel-less iPhone SE. I donated. Check PayPal. Okay. Thanks for the donation, Alex. Alex Rodriguez has donated $10 or £10. Thanks a lot, Alex. Now you have to eat something. Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs and get something to eat then, because you donated. Let me quickly catch up with the chat real quick, and then I'll go. No less if they release it at their September event. I think they'll release it at their September event, to be honest. What Apple products do you have? Right now, on this desk, I have an iPhone 10 SE, no, 5S, what am I saying? And a 6 Plus. I also own a MacBook Pro, which doesn't work. The screen's broken. And this doesn't count as an Apple device, but it runs macOS. I also own a Hackintosh. Okay. Update OS says the SE2 is cancelled. Don't think so, so hope. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it's going to happen. Mighty well, it might be released at their September event, where they usually announce the iPhones for this year. Yeah, because then it will just screw up the lineup. People will just go and buy that. But if they release all the phones at once, I think that's better, because then the next year they'll release the new updates for them, because then they'd release them spread throughout the year. They would have released the iPhone SE in March, the SE2 in March, and then next March they'll release the next one, or in 2 years or whatever. So it's kind of, I think they're kind of getting the release cycle sorted out. How much Intel? I bet Lucas's donations. Lucas has never donated as much as you have, Alex. I think you're the top donator now, because you just donated $10. So don't worry, I won't use that money on Fortnite. I'll use that money for my Apple Watch, actually. I'm close. I'm halfway. I've got half of the money I need for an Apple Watch right now. I heard that Apple advised someone to jailbreak their phone. When? If I save up loads of money, then I may start collecting loads of old phones and just doing the same videos on them. What do you think, Ben? Good decision or not? Yeah, actually, that's a good idea, because a lot of people like to watch old videos of old phones just for the nostalgia. Actually, let me message my mom and ask them if they can bring me up some popcorn, because I think they made popcorn. Okay. There we go. Why do you have so many iPhones? Mainly this channel. I've got the iPhone 5S because I found a super good deal on it, and I've got a couple of videos planned for this. So I've got, is the iPhone SE still worth it in 2018 video coming up. I also want to do a full video dedicated to the iPhone 5S and iOS 12. That's the reason why I got the iPhone 5S. Then I've got the 6 Plus, which I mainly got because I wanted to jailbreak. Oh, Alex has donated another £5 here. Thanks for the other donation. Okay, I think they're bringing popcorn upstairs now. You donated again. Thanks, Alex. I think Alex is the biggest supporter in terms of like super chats and everything. So you are by far the top donator until someone comes and donates $100 on super chat. I think you're gonna be the highest donator for a little while. Okay. Anyway, I don't like this music. This sounds. Actually, no, it's fine. What was I saying? Lots of people have old phones and need advice. Exactly! Yeah, there's a lot of people with iPhone 5s that don't know how to jailbreak, for example. I actually wanted to make a jailbreak video for that. I may actually do that still, because I still have the iPhone 5. Like in my area, I could probably get like an SE 4 or 5S, like between 50 and 100 quid. Yeah, I got this for 45 pounds. That's how much I paid this. It's a 16 gigabyte locked, but I mean, it's just for video, so I could sell it later, or just I want to collect all the iPhones that are in the lineup, so I'll end up keeping this, I think. So now I have well, I could make a video and include every single iPhone 5 design, because I've got the 5, I've got the 5S, and I've also got an SE that I could use that my brother has, and also 5C, so I could do the 5 lineup plus the SE, which I think would be pretty cool as a video. Then I'll donate $200. If you donate $200, I'm heading out to the Apple Store tomorrow and get an Apple Watch, and I'll make some videos about it, because I've been saving up for an Apple Watch for a little while now, and but yeah, if you only donate if you have money, please. By the way, Alex, I think you're donating. There's a fee. Says you paid a fee. Anyway. iPhones last so long. Keep them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people say iPhones don't last as much. And I kind of disagree, because this is an iPhone, a 6-year-old iPhone, and it still works to this day. It's insane. I've also got an iPhone 5 that still works, and honestly, it's great. I've got an iPhone 3GS that still works, and that's who knows how many years old. It's like 8 years old, something like crazy like that. I did not summon you. I'll buy it for £60. I'm not planning on selling this. I don't think I'm gonna sell it anytime soon. So, iPhones do last longer than most Androids. Well, pretty much all Androids, to be honest. Because, yeah, the iPhone 5S is 6 years old, and it's still supported on the latest version of iOS. The Galaxy S7 doesn't even have Android 8 Oreo yet, and that's what, 3 years old? Like, it's crazy. Benji eats something. Alex, I've asked them to bring some popcorn upstairs, but they haven't yet. So, I've asked my siblings to bring some upstairs. My 4 still works. Yeah, also, my brother has an iPhone 4 that he uses on a rare occasion. That still works as well. Okay. Anyway, actually, something I wanted to talk about was that new Oppo Find X. I'll pull a photo of it up right now here. Do you have any iPhones for sale? No, I don't. At the moment, I don't. Let's see. Okay, Oppo Find X. Okay, here we go. Oh man, BGR really did a roast on it. I'm gonna roast it right now. So, this here. Actually, I could pull it up on here. I'll put it up on the stream, actually. That's a better idea. No, actually, let's not do that. Yeah, it is a silly phone. So this is how the phone looks like, guys. Oh yeah, that's really good quality. So yeah, you guys can see that. That is the phone. Basically, it has a pop-out camera on the top. And it still has a chin as well, even though it's trying to be bezel-less. Oh, here we go. Here's a GIF. That's how it works. So the camera pops up like that. It's an automatic system, so you don't have to pop it out yourself. But it's just like everybody's like, this is the future. This is how bezel-less phones will be in the future. No. Like, I'm just gonna say no. Because this, they say, they've ditched... Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is a stupid idea. People are like, this is the best solution to the notch yet. No, because okay, there's a couple problems I have with it. Number one, this thing is motorized, so it will eventually break. So in the long run, it's not good. Second of all, it could break off and everything. And second of all, it could get jammed. It's like you get a little bit of sand in there, RIP camera that gets scratched. It's not practical. Imagine if it opens up by accident in your phone, like you accidentally open the camera app in your pocket somehow. I don't know how you would do that, but it's just dumb. It's like you open the camera app and the camera comes out. It's just honestly like also, it's 1,000 euros. What the heck? And it doesn't even have most of the flagship features that other phones have. So it doesn't have a fingerprint sensor or a built-in under the display fingerprint sensor. It only uses facial recognition. And every time you have to unlock your phone, the camera comes out and goes back in. What if it fails? What if it doesn't come out? You're stuck out of your phone and you'll have to use a pin, which is really inconvenient. And I mean, I love the look of it from the front. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. And then I thought, how do they handle the camera? And it pops out. Everybody's saying pop-out cameras are the future. No, 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 no. It's not going to happen. No, this is not the phone of the future. The phone of the future will be a phone like the iPhone X without a notch, but the camera is behind the screen. So basically, you will have a fully bezel-less display, and whenever there's two ways of doing this. Like maybe they come up with they develop the technology quicker, and they manage to have like the screen is always on and the camera still works and the camera can see through the screen. Or there's another option, which I think Apple has actually patented this. Basically, the screen, the pixels here, because this is an OLED, you can actually turn off individual pixels. It could actually turn off the pixels where the notch normally is, or where the cameras are, and whenever you have to unlock your phone and stuff. So you turn the display on, and this, like the camera, where the cameras are, that part of the screen is off, and then it unlocks. When you unlock, it'll go back on. That's another way of doing it. Yes, I've just blown your minds with that kind of technology. You can actually do that. So that's the bezel-less phone of the future, not these ugly, massive chinned pop-out camera phones. That's not the future. That is not the future. Honestly, like, I don't know why people are doing this. That people are calling it the Galaxy S9 on steroids. No, it is a terrible phone. Just because it's an awful idea and it's not practical whatsoever. Cool concept, yes. Practical, no. So there you go. I've just roasted it. Also, the skin on it looks like an iPhone X. It's like, well, it doesn't look like an iPhone X, but it looks like iOS a little. It's a very, very bad iOS clone. Let's tap to focus. There we go. That's the thing I love about using a camera for this kind of stuff. Unbox Therapy liked it, and because he gets everything for free. Exactly! He probably also got paid for what he said about it. I didn't watch his video because, like, who cares? No, it's not. It definitely isn't the bezel-less phone of the future. How is having an automated pop-out camera good on a bezel-less phone? Exactly. Nobody asked for a bezel-less phone in the first place. That's what some people are saying. And like we're getting them. That's cool. The notch is a good solution until they figure out this whole new turning off the pixels in front of the camera thing. I don't think this pop-out camera thing is gonna last that long. I think this is just a fad that's just gonna die, because this is the second phone, well, the third phone, the second company that we see that makes a pop-out camera. It's not practical. It doesn't work. It is just a terrible idea. Okay. Where's the jailbreak? If it comes out today, I'm gonna be so happy. It may come out today or not. I hope it comes out today. If it comes out today, I won't be able to cover it on a video because it's already late here. I'm probably gonna go to sleep after this stream. We've got 4 viewers. But you never know. It may happen. In the US, it's still early. I think Android and Apple are secretly making plans for future phones together since they're always out copying Apple. Well, Android OEMs copied Apple with the notch, and they were like, it's like a Me Too situation. Like, oh, you couldn't find out how to not implement a notch. Okay, whatever. We'll do a notch as well. These notches are just not good. They're more practical than pop-out cameras, for sure. You never know. Sometimes the competition has the idea of a genius. Yeah, I mean, there have been Android has copied Apple a few times. Well, more times than Apple has copied Android. But Apple has also copied Android with a few things. So, especially with iOS 12, they've copied a lot of Android features. But, like, it's Android P features, some of them. For example, the app timeout thing and stuff like that. They didn't do the improved do not disturb. They didn't do that, so none will spend the money to try it. Exactly. Nobody's gonna spend $1,000 for a phone with a pop-out camera. It's like you've got to be out of your mind to do something like that. Honestly, like, nobody's gonna buy this phone. Just you watch. Nobody's gonna buy it. Only the reviewers will have it. I'm not gonna see this phone in public ever. I don't expect anybody to. What do you think Coolstar's surprise for Electra is? Can I be in the Donations Hall of Fame? You mean on here? Don't think you have to donate on Super Chat to be on there. There's no actual way I can put you on here, unfortunately. If you don't, if you Super Chat, then it's different. Anyway, what do you think Coolstar's surprise for Electra is? I don't know. Maybe a full screen Cydia. Maybe Coolstar made his own installer. Maybe it's an untethered jailbreak. I don't know, honestly. He said there's a surprise. I don't know. Are we all Apple fans then? Yeah, we probably are. If you're not an Apple fan, you're probably just it's probably just Mousy, who's the guy who always comments buy Android ASAP. He's probably the only Android fan in my community. Super Chat isn't working. It worked for some people before. So, test. 1, 2, 3. Let me test if Super Chat works. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work on my phone either. I just Super Chatted, but it didn't work. That is weird. Never mind. Okay, that's good. So I don't have to spend money. Do all the big channels get stuff for free? Most of them do. My first Apple product was a 5S, and now I can't get out of the ecosystem. My first Apple device was an iPod Nano 4th or 5th gen, and I still haven't gotten out of the Apple ecosystem either. But there's nothing better than the Apple ecosystem, to be honest. There's no other ecosystem out there. There used to be the Windows ecosystem, but that's not a thing anymore because well, they're never actually, well, there actually never were actual tablets, Windows tablets. Don't say the Surface Pro because that's not it. I don't want to watch a 10-minute ad. Wait, what? What do you mean a 10-minute ad? Did you just get an ad here? Mighty sadly, that is true. Well, I'm not sad that I'm in the Apple ecosystem. I'm alright with it. It just works. That's what I keep telling people. So I see a lot of people having problems with Windows and Android, and I'm just here with a couple of problems with iOS and macOS, of course. But I've not had as many problems with macOS than I have with Windows. I've had so many problems with Windows in the past 2 weeks, and I have never had any of those issues with macOS ever. So I've never had a Apple Classic, a Shuffle, or a Nano. Well, I don't recommend buying one now. They were cool. Big channels and their gear, they just make long ads. Oh yeah, they do. Some of them are like, oh yeah, and then this phone is super cool. It has a pop-out camera. Oh, and you know what else is cool? The Spreadshirt. So you could create your own t-shirts on there, or like, yeah, and then they just talk for 5 minutes on this company, and then they go back to talking about the phone, and then at the end they're like, so yeah, this phone, great features. Is it worth it? Yes. And also, you know what else is worth it? Spreadsheets thing. Apple. They make Apple devices. So I was actually thinking on multiple occasions to make some, to make like a joke of like, this video was sponsored by Apple and stuff. Just say Apple sponsored this video. I bet there's probably going to be 2 people who are going to believe me. Did you see Instagram's new update? Yes, I did. I also am going to start uploading on IGTV, Instagram TV, the new Instagram app for video. It's pretty cool. I still have to get used to like the I still have to get used to the vertical, shooting in vertical, and also recording in vertical, because that's kind of like complicated. So I'm working on some videos I'll be posting there. In fact, you guys can actually follow me. The link to my Instagram is in the description below. I'll start uploading on the BenObi2000 Instagram TV first, and then I'll also populate the other ones in the future if it goes well. Okay. Someone just said, let's keep the top bezel instead of having a notch. No. I prefer having as much screen as possible, to be honest. Okay. I might actually buy some and do some videos on them. Yeah, they do get a few views, I guess. Could do like, is the iPod Nano still worth it in 2018 or something? Those videos actually get a lot of views. Unboxed made a vid about a $20 program that OS does for free. What OS? Anyway, something else I wanted to talk about real quick is Shadow. Now, what is Shadow? Basically, if you guys have ever heard of cloud computers, I'm actually giving you some exclusive content here, because this video, I'm actually going to be posting a video on Shadow, on what it is and everything, and how you can enter, well, not enter, how you can get it in a few weeks. Probably next week. So basically, what Shadow is it's a monthly subscription where you pay $20 a month, and you actually get access to a super highly spec'd computer, PC. So you can play games like Fortnite in full graphics with any computer. So you could have, for example, a okay, let's hope that doesn't swear so that I don't get demonetized. Anyway, as I was saying, basically, you can have a computer, like a super old computer. You install this program, and this program basically gives you access to a PC that's located in Paris. So this place in Paris has hundreds of PCs in their warehouse or wherever they do it, and they actually have they actually mirror the screens and everything to your computer. Now, something that a lot of people are probably going to be wondering right now is, what about input lag what about lag in general? Because internet connections sometimes suck. Now, I've got 30 megabytes a second of download speed, and it isn't as good as it would be if I had 100 megabytes of speed. But basically, those computers over there have a gigabit internet, which is sick. But basically, those computers over there, you can access them, and there's almost no lag whatsoever. I played Fortnite, full graphics, like epic graphics you can play. I also played Battlefront 2, full graphics. They work super, super well. I'm surprised at how good it is. I'm going to be making a video soon, and I'll give you actually a discount code for you guys. For you could get $10 off your subscription with my discount code, which I still have to get sorted out. But the company has given me free access for a month. So I'll be doing a video on that. Hopefully, I think it's next week. Actually, I'll tell you guys when it may go live, because I've planned everything here. So, June 27th, that is Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'll be posting a full video on Shadow. So I highly recommend it. It's really, really cool. But yeah. Do make a video of your top 100 tweaks with the jailbreak is released. Yes! I may do that, actually. Top 100 tweaks. If you guys want to see that, I'll do that. I'll also restart the 10 jailbreak tweak, top 10 jailbreak tweak series. Now you remind me of Austin Evans' video. Why do iPods exist in 2017? Well, I mean, those videos get views, so yeah. I did actually 2 videos. Is the iPhone 5 still worth it in 2017, and is the iPhone 5C still worth it in 2016? Those are like my 2 most popular videos. Well, 2 of the most popular videos on my channel, which is cool. Anyway, we've got 6 viewers on. Where are you at? Come on, guys. Chat, super chat, super chat. If you super chat, people who've just joined, you will be featured here on here, and also you'll get a cool notification in this area here. Giving you a shout out, basically. So you'll get an actual shout out on screen, not just me shouting you out. So that's gonna be cool. You top 50. 100 is too much. Okay, I could do 50. Yeah, I'll do 50 then. I'll do 50. Maybe split it. Maybe do multiple videos of 50. In batches of 50. So do top 10s, top 50s, and also I may go back doing tweak of the day if you guys enjoyed that, or tweak of the week. I may do that as well. Maybe we could do it. You guys actually vote for it this time. Also, I do have that giveaway. That jailbreak tweaks giveaway that I want to do. You're tired, Mousy? Okay. Go to bed then. Are you tired of asking me to buy Android? Alright, thanks, Raphael. See you later. Have you seen some of those new bezel-less phones? What do you think? I've just talked about one of them. The Oppo Find X. It's like, what the heck is that? It's terrible. I don't like it. It's not practical, I don't think. It's not really bezel-less because it has a chin. And also pop-out cameras. Are we doing that now? Seriously? Like, you have to wait for the camera to come out and then take a picture, or wait for the camera to come out and then unlock your phone. I don't like it. If you catch the replay later, you'll be able to skip to like an hour and 25, and I talked about it for like 20 minutes. With all my tweaks, be there when the jailbreak comes out, because remember all the problems I had. I think you may. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. You'll be able to get your paid tweaks. That's for sure. I'm not sure it'll auto-install the tweaks you had before, though, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. What I did is I actually made a list of all my tweaks before I brought my phone to Apple. So Pop-up-o. Yeah, that's what they should be called. Pop-up-o-poo or something. Twitter's still banned. I can't help if you've been banned for asking to buy Android ASAP too many times. I can't help. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stream for another 15 minutes. Then I'll head off. Yeah, this stream's been fun. It's been more, I've talked about more than what I thought I would, I think. But yeah. What do you guys think about the new IGTV that's come out? I want to know your opinions on it. Oh, 7 watching now. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, 7 people. The weird thing is, like, it says there's 7 people watching now, but then in the live chat, the live chat's dead. It's like, what? Anyway, let's see. Bet you didn't eat. I promise to eat in the next stream, okay? I'll remember your super chat because I don't want to leave the stream and go downstairs because then everyone's gonna leave. Okay, there we go. So, let's go back to the chat. Alright, do you think the 11.3.1 jailbreak is going to run a lot better than 11.1.2, or will it just be as stable and have the same issues? I think it's going to be better because 11.1.2 by itself wasn't that stable. 11.3.1 was a lot more stable, and I think this new jailbreak will be stable as well, hopefully. I'm betting on it being more stable for sure, though. Hi, Ben. Hello, Pezza Gaming. What's up? I managed to restore to 11.3.1 with the help of Laughing Qual's Discord. I learned how to SSH and use Delectra and semi-restore. Oh, cool. That's awesome. So you managed to restore... So you downgraded and then you upgraded to 11.3.1, did you? Or did you just update and update? Do you buy the paid tweaks or install illegal sources? No, I buy the paid tweaks. Well, I usually don't buy them because the developer actually either reaches out to me and gives me access for free, or I contact them and they actually give me free access. When is Apple going to fix Smart Invert? Try notes with a grid. It hops every time you write something. So annoying. I don't really use Smart Invert on my iPhone 10 just because it's not dark mode. It's like invert colors, but smarter. I don't get it. Did you say at 12 on your 10 or did you downgrade? Right now I'm still on 10. I'm kind of debating on if to downgrade, but I'm just loving the features on iOS 12. It'd be hard to go back, I think. And you can't really get as many of the features. Like, you can't get all of the features that are on iOS 12 on iOS 11. Yes, you could do more with the jailbreak, but still, I think I'm gonna stick to iOS 12 on my main device. But I will do it on here, and I may actually do a I'm gonna record the video that I need for this. Is the iPhone 5S still worth it in 2018? I'm gonna record that video probably this week, and then I'm gonna downgrade this if it's still not too late. Actually, no, I can't because I didn't save blobs for this. I did for the 10, so actually there goes that idea. Oh, you restored to 11.3.1 what on the last day it was being signed. Good. I want them for free too. I would pay for them if I didn't get them for free from developers. Guys, don't steal, don't pirate tweaks, honestly. Beta 2 is dope on my SC and my 8 Plus. Honestly, I've just installed it on the 5S. It is working pretty well. Apps load relatively fast. Of course, it's a 5S, so it's not got a fast processor. But settings opens in... What? It takes a little second. But, basically... That was faster than it was when I just tried it. 1 second. Okay. Alex, if you're still here, I'm gonna eat now. My sister's bringing some cotton candy. Alright, so, did you hear about the 0-day cool star found? He reckons they will work in iOS 12. Yes, I did hear that, and hopefully it does work in iOS 12. Hopefully nobody finds out about that 0-day exploit, because that would have kind of sucked, because then they sell it to Apple and Apple fixes it. So hopefully iOS 12 will be jailbroken sooner than we think. Hopefully it's going to be released, and then Cool Star the next day will release that. What means save bloobs? Bloopers. Okay. Saving blobs basically means saving, like... It's kind of complicated to explain, really. Basically, it will allow... Saving your blobs will allow you to restore to that software, even though it's not being signed by Apple. That's what it basically means. Benji, how do I update my Mac to 10.3.4? I think it is because I downloaded the beta with dark mode and it's buggy. I don't know how to take it off. Great question. I've personally never downgraded myself, so to do that, I would consider calling Apple Care. Maybe not, because they don't really support betas, but you could find a way, because last time I downgraded, I think I lost all the data. Actually, no, I never downgraded from a beta. It's always been stable. But yeah, Alex, I'm going to be eating something in a second if my sister actually comes upstairs within the next 9 minutes. Ooh, dark mode. Dark mode. Dark mode. Okay, still 7 viewers. Where are you at, peeps? Where you at, Benobi Squad? Saving your phone's identity, basically. Saving firmware for your specific iPhone is your blobs. Yeah. Yeah, blob. It's fine, don't worry. Mine got auto-corrected to something different in the Discord server, and people were like, this is irrelevant. Alright, so. Okay. So. Okay. Oh wow. Sorry, slide for death. Is that Saigon 11.4 jailbreak legit? No! No. Actually, that jailbreak that was... There have been a couple of jailbreaks that have been demoed for 11.4. But the one that was... They're not legit because they're just jailbreak teams that are gonna release the exploit to Apple. Also, there was a jailbreak for iOS 12 and people are like, oh, the iOS 12 jailbreak is coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be sick. Oh, no. No, I'm going to update. Even people with 11.4, it's not legit, so don't get your hopes up. Usually those kinds of exploits, those kinds of jailbreaks are just for show. It's just the developers showing people, oh, look, I've just made a jailbreak for this version, but you can't have it because life. His life sucks. So, honestly, I don't think that jailbreak is legit. Don't count on it. Any cotton candy, you said. It's not gonna help, lol. What do you mean? Are you starving? I'm not starving. Stop! Siri, seriously! Siri, seriously. How do I repair a severely water damaged iPhone 6? Bring it into Apple. I'm one of the 7. Hi. Hello, Adam. Actually, Adam, you asked me before how long I usually stream. I usually stream for an hour. But because this stream is a bit entertaining, for me at least, I'm pushing to 2 hours. So, 2-hour live stream today. because I didn't live stream on on Monday, so this is to make up for that. And also, I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow because tomorrow is the day I usually I live stream on Mondays and Fridays. Today's a Thursday. Okay. There we go. So, I'm from Germany, sorry. Don't worry about it. We all make errors with typos and stuff. I just cloned my Mac, made a clean install, and migrated the data back on it. That was to Alex. Yeah, so do that. Oh, where's everyone gone now? It went from 7 to 3 viewers. Bye, people. And then I find out it's actually the YouTube view counter that's broken again. Guys, anybody on iOS 12, have you found it easier to actually invoke reachability on the iPhone 10? It like just invokes easily. Like you're scrolling down and it goes into reachability. I'm actually thinking about turning it off. Yes, I will be making videos for IGTV. In fact, guys, go follow me, BenOB2000. I'm also being featured on Below Vlogs. I'm going to give you a shout out there, Adam. I'm actually going to be featured on his channel because we did like a semi-interview before I went live. And basically, I talked about my opinions on IGTV. I'm also making a full dedicated video to that on my main channel, which I'll probably post tomorrow. Oh man, tomorrow I've got so much stuff to edit. Honestly, it's going to be a long day. Do you think you can sell a lecture with Tweakbox or with City Impactor? You'll probably be able to do both. Oof, the 11.4 jailbreak that's released by Saigon under recommended. This live stream has 1.4 million views and is one of those injected scams. Oh wow. No, yeah, there are a lot of these apps scam jailbreaks. It's fake. Don't do any of them. I'm tired. I've done so much today, honestly. No problem, Adam. Always happy to help. So yeah, guys, go subscribe to Adam because tomorrow he'll be actually uploading Below Vlogs. If you guys don't know, he's a good friend of mine. You guys can go subscribe to his channel and watch his video with me on it. So tomorrow, which is gonna be cool. Oh wait, Touch ID is faster on the 5S now. I don't have a comparison, but okay, that's not working. Let's try the thumb. Bad hand-eye coordination. There we go. Have you holidays now? Yes and no, because I'm homeschooled, so I have holidays every day if I want. But in the UK, some of my friends actually now, in fact, Adam is one of them. They've finished school now and they're on summer break. Okay, 2 more minutes, guys. So if you have any last minute questions, let me know. If you have any last minute super chats as well, feel free. Touch ID is a lot faster on my SE. Yeah, Face ID is faster on my 10 as well, since I updated to beta 2. It's been great. Okay, they are making Electra so people cannot put ads in their software. Thank goodness I can use a third-party app to install it now. That is if Tweakbox chooses to host it. Anyway, I don't know if you noticed, guys, but this live stream is in 1080 at 60. It's the quality of every single one of my videos, so super smooth. So cool. Yeah, I think my sister's actually making the cotton candy. I think that's what the hold up is. How much time have we got left on the music here? Because we have 20 minutes left on the music. So shall we stream for another 20 minutes? No, I'm just kidding. I could. But, you know, I need persuasion for that. I'm really tired. I had a driving lesson today. I played football for 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours. Then I shot an Instagram video. I shot a main channel video. I shot a tech video. I started editing a podcast. So I've done a lot today, honestly. Some things are so fast now. I hit the wrong things. I'm so used to it being slow. Ah! I'm surprised you don't have a beard yet. What do you mean? No, I shave. Actually, I do have a little bit of hair here. Yeah, I shave. Shave like twice a week, so I don't like beards. So I'm not gonna have a beard. And you just look weird. Holy cow, messages uploaded so fast. Let's try to get it again. It was almost instant. Actually, that's something I have to plan as well. I need to plan that video on that Android phone. Where has that gone, by the way? No clue. Don't worry about it, Adam, and don't worry about the typo there as well. It was a pleasure to be on your video. If you ever need any more help, just let me know. I'm here. Okay, so yeah, we've reached 2 hours now, guys. If you have any last minute questions, let me know. By the way, Alex, I'll eat on my next stream because you donated and you wanted me to eat on stream because you donated. I'll do that next time. I need to cover this up because I'm giving away free sponsorship to Rode. No, by the way, guys, if you're a YouTuber, buy Rode microphones. Not sponsored. Before we go, I would like to thank our sponsor, Rode. I'm just kidding. One day I'll actually say that in a video. Unless you guys don't want me to. Okay, I guess nobody is asking anything else. So I guess I'll head off, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream. Yeah, autocorrect hates me too as well, Adam. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to today's Ben Obi Tech Live. I may or may not be going live tomorrow just to fix the upload schedule and everything. So I'm going to be working on a couple of videos tomorrow. One of them is going to go live on Saturday. It's going to be my Q&A / giveaway. That's going to go live on Saturday, so that's going to be cool. And then on Wednesday, I will also be uploading, hopefully, my video about shadow gaming. That's going to be cool. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here because you don't want to miss any of those videos because they're going to be dope. I've also got, is the iPhone 5S still worth it in 2018? So I've got some dope videos that I hope are going to do well in the next few days coming out soon. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, smash a like if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys. Oh, also, last thing, don't forget to follow me on IGTV. You could do that in the description below. The link is in the description below. So don't forget to follow me on IGTV. That is just weird. That's just weird. Hi. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm off now. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on IGTV because I'll be posting videos on there quite regularly. So follow me on there and also social medias, all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Benji. I'll catch you guys in the very next Ben Obi Tech Live. See you later, guys.